This video on the Unknowledgeables.
We're going to be watching The Matrix Resurrections official
So,
trailer
Inti, what
1.
did you think about The Matrix Resurrection? Did you like it? Did you not like it?
7-2, do you have forward thrusters?
Houston, I don't know.
Yeah, what does Inti think of The Matrix Resurrections? I haven't seen it yet,
The
so I'm not
Matrix
sure. But...
Resurrections. I'm glad that it's plural, because plural means they're doing all the resurrections in one film. So that's saying this is going to be the only sequel to the trilogy. Because if it was Matrix Resurrection, you'd be like, oh, I guess there are more.
Do you remember anything about the final Matrix? Did you even see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw all the Matrix films. Yeah, Final Matrix, a guy who's not Sean Connery because Sean Connery found the script too incomprehensible, says a load of rubbish, and then Neo has powers in real life now, and he ends the Matrix, I guess. He defeats the machines, and the machines are all gone for good now, I guess. So now the humans can finally live free on a completely ruined and desolate planet.
But he dies, right? Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
He kills himself at the end. He floats into the sky where it's nice and like blue skies. And he just dies? I don't really remember how, but he just dies, right?
Oh, what if the reveal in this film is that all of the previous trilogy was the Matrix?
Oh, God.
Him floating into the sky was him waking up from the Matrix at the end of the third film. So this film here is him finally waking up in the real world. And from the first still of the trailer, the real world looks quite nice.
Thomas,
Classic Matrix sound.
you seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
He's so Keanu Reevesy.
Hi.
Have we met?
One pill makes you larger and one
a great
pill
song.
makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Time to fly.
And if you go chasing rabbits,
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
and you know you're going to fall.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me, no?
When logic and proportion have fallen, so be dead. And the white light is talking backwards, and the red queens are with her head. Remember what the Dharma
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Right. I thought that was a fucking awesome trailer. Considering I have really low expectations for this film. Because the last two Matrix films were awful. And the Wachowski siblings have gone on to make some of the worst movies ever made. With things like Cloud Atlas and Jupiter Ascending.
Jupiter Ascending.
Fucking bullshit, awful movies. And now they don't, now even like
It's only
They're
one
not
of them.
even-
It's
yeah, it's just
only
one of them.
the older one.
Yeah. And so if my expectation was quite low for this film, and the job of a trailer is to bump it up, it did that. It was really good.
It's funny, because similar with M. Night Shyamalan, that made some amazing films early in his career, and then it just seems like, what happened? Like, just lost the mojo. And yeah, like you say, with the Wachowski sisters, it's like, oh, how do you go that wrong?
Yeah, and The Matrix is...
Say that again, sorry.
The Matrix is it's just like an astounding film. Like, how that film exists, I don't know. Like, it doesn't have, like, at the time that it came out, what else was coming out in those times? Like,
Dark City, same year.
Like, I don't know how big Keanu Reeves was as a star, but wasn't he mostly known for being like totally
goofball
dude?
comedy. Yeah.
This film, like, it's kind of just a miracle that it got made. Like, they wouldn't really make this film. They wouldn't make a brand new film with an actor who's not that well known. This high budget and this high, like, philosophically minded, like, it's a really intelligent blockbuster. You know, it's a sort of thing that's probably akin to things like Christopher Nolan blockbusters. Like, it's so high philosophy, and it's just sort of a miracle that film exists, really. Like, they put so much money behind it. It had the state-of-the-art technology, you know, when they were making the Star Wars prequels. I think the first Star Wars prequel came out maybe the same year as this, and that had incredible technology in it, but it was all brand-based. The Matrix was a nothing thing, and no one knew what The Matrix was. Like, how amazing would it have been? Like, I don't properly remember that time because I was still quite a young kid. We were like 9 or something, but how amazing would it have been, like, going to the cinema, not knowing what The Matrix is and seeing that? That's such an incredible film. And yeah, then they just got too big for their own boots, and I think they had too much creative control, similar to M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. And yeah, they just let their imaginations run a bit too wild with the next 2 Matrix films, and then after that, Cloud Atlas was just a mess. And I don't think I've ever seen the entirety of Jupiter Ascending. I don't know what other films they've done, but I'm pretty sure they're all bullshit. But Resurrections looks really good.
Yeah, I watched the first season of a television show by the Wachowski sisters called Sense8. Fuck.
Somebody's got hiccups. Sense8 was a good TV series. Was it good? I don't even know. I don't know why I just said that. I think I might have seen the first 2 episodes. Personally, I'm definitely going to watch this film. I still don't have that high expectations for it, but the trailer did the job of a trailer, which was raise my expectations. So well done, trailer. I'm going to watch it. There's a video on Not Kit's Face. Click that video, click that like button, go watch some of our other stuff. Bye!
This world is fucked as I think it is. My eyes are wider than a little kid that's grown from chromosomes in order. I'm older, my focus has shown the disorder. Is this world really so crazy?